Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am sharing with you a drugstore bronzy dewy makeup look. It's super easy and perfect to wear during summer, so if you are interested, then just keep on watching. But of course, before we jump into the video, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm JaaackJack. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the little bell so that way you are notified of future videos and you officially become part of the Little Flower family. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So to start off, I want to prep the skin properly, so I'm going to try out the e.l.f. Lemon Infused Brightening Mask like a halo for your face. We've got a sheet mask. So once you wash your face, maybe you wash your face in the shower, whatever it may be, then you can come out and apply your sheet mask. So you want to wash your face first, make sure it's nice and clean, and then apply the sheet mask. Okay, let's put this baby on. It's super wet and cold. Ah, where's the nose piece? Oh, so cold. I like to kind of massage it into my skin. I'll leave this on, massage my face for a little bit, and then we will be back and we will begin the makeup. I am back. The serum has absorbed nicely into my skin. I feel like my skin looks brighter, fresher, and more awake. And now we are ready to jump into the actual makeup and all the products. So again, like I mentioned in the intro, this is drugstore makeup and I'm gonna keep it as simple and easy. Share with you a few easy tricks and tips that you can add into your makeup routine to achieve a summer bronzy look. So let's get started. So for moisturizer slash lotion, e.l.f. has a natural glow lotion here that I want to try out, and I'm actually going to mix it in with the e.l.f. booster drops. This is really nice. You can use this so many different ways. You can apply this, and it's clear by the way. You can apply this just on your skin and pat it in, kind of like a serum, or you can mix it in with your moisturizers, or you can even mix it in with your foundations. And these booster drops just help to enhance the skin and give you that really nice dewy look. So I'm going to take the moisturizer, I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand like so, and then I'm gonna take the booster drops and just apply a few drops of that into my moisturizer, and then mix it together on my hands and then apply it right on to my face. See how glowy our skin looks already, and we don't even have any makeup. This is still prepping, but the skin just looks like it's just glowing now. You have that super pretty dewy glow. If I was doing a no makeup kind of day, I think I would just do this. It looks so nice and your skin is just left looking so healthy. Now moving on to primer. That was still prepping, now we're priming, and I decided I want to use two different primers. This first one is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield SPF 50 Skin Shielding Primer. I wanted to use this one because I'm going to be out in the sun all day and I need that SPF. And then the second one, I wanted to use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I've been using this for the past few weeks and I really do like it, and it just smooths out any large pores. And this is going to be great because we are using a lot of shimmery dewy products, and typically those enhance the pores and make the pores look bigger and larger. We don't want that. We want a dewy look, but we don't want to enhance the pores. So I'm going to use this poreless primer to help minimize that. I'm going to start with the SPF primer, and this is a pretty thick primer, so you just want to press it into the skin. Now I'm going to move on to the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Now for foundation, I'm going to use a skin tint because it's not going to be as heavy and thick as an actual foundation. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. Daily Defense Makeup Mist and just slightly wet my sponge a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and place my tinted moisturizer on my sponge and start pressing that into my skin. This is going to even out the skin tone, get rid of any discoloration like redness around the nose or eyes, any discoloration from active breakouts. And I go over my eyelids as well because your eyelid, the skin on your eyelid is very thin, so you can always see the veins and stuff. So we want to cover that up. For concealer, I'm going to use the NYX HD Studio Concealer in medium. I'm going to apply this under my eyes to brighten up. I didn't get much sleep last night, so definitely want to brighten up those bad boys. And then I just go down the center of my face just to pull forward these features since I have a very flat face. And just using my sponge to blend that out. I love how back in the day, drugstore concealers were just they were just crappy and they were just so light coverage. They were so thin and they weren't they weren't like what they are today. I'm so impressed by all of these drugstore concealers now. Like this one from NYX is super, super awesome, and it's really affordable too. To highlight and contour, I wanted to stick with cream products, so I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick. This is in medium/tan. So I'm going to take the darker side. So I'm gonna take the darker side and use that to contour my face. So I'm going to go like on the outside and like the perimeters of my face, cheekbones, jawline, and I just draw it on, and I go down the sides of my nose as well. Create a little V here and then loop it around. Chin. And we'll just touch on the eyelids a little bit. And that's it. And you just leave it like that. Just kidding. Taking our sponge again, just going to start blending this out. And I'm not even like wiping or rubbing. I'm just pressing it into my skin, and it's just like softening the product and blending it out. Now, because we're working with so many cream products, I do want to set it with a powder. So I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Powder. I'm just going to take this on a giant fluffy brush, because we don't want to like pack on the powders and make our skin look really dry. We want that dewiness. So I'm just going to go right under my eyes, because that will crease, and my eyelids. So going around this area, and then actually I guess I'm just going all over my face, but I'm going really, really lightly. I'm not really packing this on too heavy. Okay, so our face is good for now. We'll come back to it in a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on my brows. I'm gonna use the Flower Beauty Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect Stain in Espresso. So I used one of these before on my channel, and I didn't really like it, and it's because I was using the completely wrong shade. So I got the right shade now, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this to fill in my brows. This is a pretty unique product because it's like it looks like a felt tip eyeliner pen, and I've never really used anything like this before to fill in my brows, but I actually really like it, and it gives a natural effect. So I'm just going to use this to fill in and define my brows, and then we can move on to the eyes. So now that the brows are done, we can move on to the eyes, and I have this eyeshadow palette here from e.l.f. This is the Rose Gold Sunset palette, so it looks like this. So this is what we're going to play around with. We are going to keep the look very natural though, so we're not going to do too much. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I want to stick with like the shimmery colors, because especially with like this bronzy kind of look, I like to stick with shimmers. So I'm going to take this shade right here in the front. They don't have names or anything, but it's just kind of like this rosy bronze color. I'm going to pop that into the crease. With a flat shader brush, I'm going to take this yellowy shade here, the lightest shade in the palette. I'm going to pick that up, place it right under my brow bone to highlight, and also the inner corner of the eye. For the lid, I'm just going to take my finger and this shade here in the middle, which looks like kind of like this bronzy gold color. I'm going to just pop that right onto the lid. Super easy eyeshadow look, super shimmery and bronzy, perfect for summer. And literally it's like so quick to do. See how like simple that is, but it still adds like a little something to our eyes, and I really do like that. I'm not even gonna put any eyeshadow on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna move straight into eyeliner now, and I'm gonna use the NYX Gel Liner and Smudger for this. Not gonna lie, I feel like that's the best thing I've ever done in my life. For mascara, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara, and I'm just going to apply this to the top and bottom lashes. So the eyes are done now, and I love how they're so simple, but they're bronzy and shimmery. So that's it, super easy to do. Now let's finish off the face, and I don't know about you guys, but I think we need to bump up this bronzy look. What do you think? So I'm going to start by taking the e.l.f. Bronze and Blush Duo in St. Lucia. I use this all the time. I love this bronzer here. I'm going to take that and just warm up the face just a little bit more. So basically where we put the cream contour, I'm just kind of going over that to amplify the contour and bronze color that we have. Woo, we're looking so bronzy. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of blush to my cheeks. I don't really want a ton, just a tiny bit. And I love this color in here because it's just so like nice and subtle. Definitely complements a super bronzy look. Now, I don't know, I think we could do even more to bump up this bronzy look. So I'm actually gonna take the e.l.f. Power Glow highlighter. I'm really excited to use this bad boy. It is so pretty. It's a liquid highlighter, which I love liquid highlighters. You can mix these in with your foundation. You can mix these in with your moisturizers just for a nice dewy natural look, or you can apply it as your highlight. So look at how pretty. It's like liquid gold. It's so pretty. I'm going to pick up just a little bit on my finger and tap this where I would apply a highlight. You can also do this with your sponge as well. Also going to apply this everywhere I highlight, basically. So the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. And you just want to make sure you blend everything out. Now to finish off this look for the lips, I want to try the Pop Beauty Topper Popper Metallic Lip Stain. So this is supposed to be like a topper over like any liquid lipstick or lipsticks that you're wearing, but I want to see what this looks like just on its own. Whoa. I feel like metallic finishes always go with bronzy looks. So there you have it for this super easy bronzy drugstore makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. I'm obsessed with like these dewy bronzy looks during summertime. I think they're just so awesome and easy to wear and just so pretty. It just makes you look like this golden goddess. I just love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you recreate it, make sure you tweet me your pictures or tag me in your Instagram post so that I can see it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!